guys, welcome to Dharani's Max channel. Before going into this video, please like and subscribe for more videos. So in the previous video we have discussed the solved examples. So in this video we are going to discuss the exercises. That is, we are going to start from exercise 1.1. Exercise 1.1. First question, is 0 a rational number? Can you write in the form p by q where p and q are integers? So in the second part of question, they have said that it is rational number. How? Because only set of number in the form of p by q where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0 is rational number. So is 0 can be expressed in the form rational number? Solution, yes. Because 0 is an integer and every integer can be expressed in the form 0 by 1, and integers contain defaultly 1 when converting into rational numbers. So the solution is S, 0 by 1. Next, find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So in the previous video we have seen 1 and 2. Here it is 3 by 4, and for finding rational number there is two methods, and the second method is easy, so I am going to take the second method. Solution, 3 by 1 and 4 by 1. So integers can be converted into rational numbers by defaultly adding 1, so I have did here the same. So they have asked to find 6 rational numbers. For finding 6 rational number, we have to take a number just greater than that. That is 6, and the next number is 7. So I am going to take 7. So the numbers between the rational numbers, that is when we increase the value we get a number, and between those two numbers you will exactly get 6 rational numbers. If you increase to 10, 8 or 9, you may get varied answers, but the answers are correct. So 3 by 1 into 7 by 7. 3 into 7 is equal to 21. 7 into 1 is equal to 7. Again 4 into 7 is equal to, here is equal to 28. 7 into 1 is equal to 7. So these are the number obtained from 3 and 4 by increasing the value. So we can see rational numbers between them, that is 22 by 7, 23 by 7, 24 by 7, 25 by 7, 26 by 7, 27 by 7. So in this we can't simplify any number, so the numbers remain same. And when you simplify this both numbers, you will get 3 and 4. That is 3 by 1 and 4 by 1 to their normal position. So when cancelling 21 by 7, you can get 7 into 3 is equal to 21, so 3 remains here, and 7 into 1 is equal to 7, so 1 remains here. Here 28, 7 into 4 is equal to 28, so 4 remains here, 7 into 1 is equal to 7, so 7 remains here, and thus you get 3 and 4. And these are the 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Next sum is find 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Again to find 5 rational numbers, and this includes the same method. That is, we have two methods, but I am going to take the second method. Here 3 by 5 and 4 by 5 has same denominator. If we have different denominator, we have to take LCM, and with that LCM we have to convert the number to the denominator that we got in the LCM, and we can put a number that is greater than 5, 6. We can multiply it with 6 and we get a number, and with those two numbers you can get 5 rational numbers. So here the denominators are same, so no need to take LCM. I'm going to just multiply with 6 because they have asked 5 rational numbers and the number just greater than that is 6. So 6 into 3, 18, 6 into 5, 30. 4 into 6 is equal to 24, 6 into 5 is equal to 30. So when we cancel, we can get 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. As I said in the before slides also how to cancel. So here also 6 into 3 is equal to 18, so 3 remains here, and 6 into 5 is equal to 30, so 5 remains here. 6 into 4 is equal to 24, so 4 remains here. 6 into 5 is equal to 30, so 5 remains here. So in this both numbers, while cancelling, we take 6. That is 6 is common in both, so we are not putting 6 here. That is, we are not getting 6 here. So that only we are putting the other number, that is 6 into 4. So 4 is here. So you can see 5 rational numbers between 18 by 30 and 24 by 30. As I said in previous slides, we can cancel the answers, and that answer can also be in the between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So when cancelling 20 and 30, we get 2 by 3, that is 10 into 2 is equal to 20, 10 into 3 is equal to 30. So in this both common is 10, so no need to take that. And the other number, that is 2 and 3, that is 10 into 2 is equal to 20, so 2 remains here, 10 into 3 is equal to 30, so 3 remains here. Here it can't be simplified, and here also the next number 22 by 30 can be simplified by 2. So 2 into 11 is equal to 22, so 11 remains here. 2 into 15 is equal to 30, so 15 remains here. So it has both, the common in this both is 2, so 2 is not taken, and the other number, that is 11, here 11 and here 15. The next number cannot be cancelled, so the answer is 19 by 30, 2 by 3, 21 by 30, 11 by 15, 23 by 30 are the 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. The final and last sum. State whether the following statements are true or false. Give reason for your answers. So a statement will be given. We have to say whether it is true or false. If true, we have to give reason, and as well as the false. First subdivision. Every natural number is whole number. Solution. So what is the natural number? The number starting from 1, 2, 3 and goes on. What is whole numbers? The number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and goes on. So 1, 2, 3 can also be seen in the whole numbers. So every natural numbers are whole numbers. Solution true, because natural number starts from 1 to 3 and it is a whole number. The only difference is whole number has 0 and natural number doesn't. Next subdivision. Every integer is a whole number. Integer, it is a number of positive, negative and 0, and positive, negative and 0 you know very well. And whole numbers are the numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So integers also have negative signs, and this cannot be seen in the whole number, as whole number starts from 0. And integers, that is negative part, can be seen before 0. Okay, so they doesn't have negative parts. So solution false, because negative numbers are not a set of whole numbers. Last subdivision. Every rational number is a whole number. Rational number are the numbers in the form p by q, where p and q are integers, that is they do not have any denominator, and whole number, that is the number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So rational numbers are in the form of p by q, which cannot be seen in the whole numbers. So solution false, because 1 by 2 is a rational number but not a whole number. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel, like, comment and share. Let's see you in the next video.